My name is Yasmina. I'm currently 51. As you see me now, I was not looking like this less than 10 years ago. I've been living unhealthy life. During years, I focused on my job and my career. I noticed that I was gaining weight. When you gain the first 5 kilos, you say, okay, I'm gonna lose them, no problem, just do a small diet and I get rid of my 5 kilos. And then suddenly you go on the scale and you have 10 more to lose. And when you reach these 10 kilos, then you don't care anymore, because then you stop counting. Because losing 10K, you think, this is gonna cost me. How can I lose this 10K? And instead of focusing how to lose those 10Ks, then you say, forget it. And then you focus on other things. So in my case, I focused on my job and I forgot about myself. So 10K became somewhere 15K, then 20K, then in between you wake up, you think, I need to diet. Then you diet, whatever, low carb, no meat, no fish, no whatever, you name it. And then you start losing weight. Yeah, it's working. And then it comes the time it's hard and you're fed up. And you say, okay, I lost some weight, I just stop and then I will do another diet. But when you stop dieting, then you gain back the weight that you have lost plus a bonus. This is what I found out. I call it a bonus because on top, for example, I lost 10 kilo and then suddenly I'm again 12 above. So I say, this is not working. But then I say, okay, I will diet another time. And it goes like this yo-yo effect, up, down with your weight, until one day the alarm clock rings. And in my case, the alarm clock was a huge back pain problem. And the medic said to me, listen, you have 2 choices. Or you start losing weight because there's just too much weight on your bones and that's why you have this problem. Or if you don't want to lose weight, then we need to do a surgery. And I mean, who wants a surgery if he can manage or she can manage to fix the problem in a different way? So I said, okay, I was on holiday, I went to see my medic back at home. And in those cases, the first thing to start with is just to check how is your health actually. And in order to see how physically you look inside, the best thing is to do a blood analysis. When my medic saw the results, this is really, really bad. I thought, okay, I tried all these diets and I couldn't manage to lose weight. So I said, okay, nowadays there are stomach band surgeries and other kind of things. And I said to my medic, why we try a stomach band surgery? And my medic was not very keen of it, but okay, she said, okay, if you want to do that, I recommend a surgeon and let's go. So I went to see a surgeon, did all the pre-op procedure, which is hell to go through, and had my surgery and woke up from surgery without stomach band. So all this for nothing, because he said my organs are too tight. He couldn't fix the stomach band. So then he said to me, what do you want to do now? And I said, sorry, for the moment I don't want to do anything else, no other surgery. I have to think what I want and actually or what I can do. I went back to my job and I said, okay, let's try a personal trainer, let's try a nutritionist, and let's start from there and let's see what happens. And slowly, I changed my food habits. I went to the gym 3 times a week, me and the gym. And at that time, I was still smoking 2 packs a day. I smoked during 29 years before I quit, but this came later, my smoking quitting. And then slowly I saw it's working. Then 2 years after, I changed my life habits. I was still working, I was still doing my job, but I allowed myself some time Me as a person, I was allowed to have some time only for me. Yeah, but this takes a while until you change in the head, because actually nobody can make this change for you. You have to decide when it's time to change. And then it's a medic who recommended to me to stop smoking, and actually this was again another battle in my life because I like to smoke. I didn't plan on quitting smoking because I said, okay, I'm focusing now on my body, on losing weight. I can't do both. But as I had already started this changing journey since 2 years, and then I went through hypnosis, and with 2 sessions I quit smoking. But again, my body was saying, I'm missing something here. And so then it starts, you gain weight. And I said, no, I don't want to gain too much weight. I knew when you quit smoking, you have this gain of weight. But then I said, no, I need to stay focused and continue my journey, continue eating healthy, continue going to the gym. And then I managed not to gain that much weight and go back on track. And I took another personal trainer who had another plan. She was preparing also the meals for me. So this is also a solution. It's just one thing less you have to think about. Because at the end of the day, you decide which physical activity you want to make. I can't say I recommend you to do this, to that. At the end of the day, you need to know what works best for you, or what you need, what your body needs, or even what your head needs. Because actually, those 2 things work together. This is the experience I have made. So then it was all doing good. I was practicing a lot. I even started with boxing, with kickboxing. And then I had a knee injury, and so I couldn't do nearly anything during 6 months. And even though I tried to look after my food, it's not the same when you can't practice, when you can't spend the calories you are eating. Yeah, and so I gained again weight. I gained like 25K back. You see yourself in the mirror and you don't like what you see. When you have reached the point of losing weight and of being in harmony between your head and your body, I got angry. So I decided to go on a fitness holiday. Yeah, and during this fitness holiday, I had another eye-opener. This gave me some more into deep information, and during this fitness holiday, I've lost in 10 days 3.4K. And since then, I have been losing weight. So I've been recommended not only to practice physical activity 3 times a week, but 5. So as soon as I was 100% back with my knee, I started with 5 times a week practicing. So in my case, I'm doing 3 times a week boxing, 2 times a week I go to the gym. And I look after my food. I cook myself. I don't buy any prepared meals. And I'm doing fine. So this is my second fitness holiday with Serge and Kathleen. And I thought I'm doing this because I hope this can help other people like me who were in the same situation, who couldn't find a way out, who thought there is no way out. Actually, there is. Yeah. And I'm feeling good. I went through a surgery because, of course, when you lose that much weight, it's just forget it. In total, my journey, I lost over 40 kilos. So I had the bottom done, I had the top done, and for the moment it still looks like that, but I don't care. It was all worth the journey. I'm feeling good. I feel much better now than I felt 10 years ago. And I really, if you start this journey, be strong, stay focused, don't put yourself under pressure, set up a realistic goal, and when you have reached this goal, just set up the next, and the next, and the next. Just go step by step. To gain weight, we need nobody. This you can do on your own. To lose weight, you might need help. There are guys like Serge who are professionals, who know, who understands the problem and can give you valuable recommendations. Here it's just the start of your journey. But if you stay focused, your journey will continue. And at the end of the day, this is what I have set up for me. Eating healthy and practicing, having a physical activity, this is how I will continue to live the rest of my life if I want to be healthy and if I want to remain how I am.
I want to ask you,
yeah.
What did you find the most difficult during your journey?
It's actually to start, and then in between, when you see you're not losing that much weight, or actually sometimes you don't lose during 1 week, is to remain focused, not to say, okay, I stop. This is where you need to say, I can do it. It will come. But then you have to continue eating healthy and practicing a physical activity. And I think I have reached this point. I don't have to think anymore. For me, it's not a battle or a struggle. I'm doing fine. So for me, it's all good now. So thanks again for the time I could spend with you guys, and thanks Training Paradise.